all of his co-workers were gone, what
Oh,
could
want
it
me,
mean?
Oh yeah.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply
You're
missed the
lucky that
memo.
you're not plugged in anymore.
Right?
Because you don't have the...
So there is... I'm going to keep looking at this. I suggest you do too.
I remember
There's-
you can get there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't actually know if you can.
Maybe not that room, but that
But there
hallway,
is,
I know.
there's a lot of really interesting little Easter eggs here that have like a 1 in 100% chance of happening.
Oh yeah, and there's the achievement list for this, which,
Oh yeah, why don't I pull that up?
To a set of 2 open
I will
doors.
later, but
He
you've
entered
now
the
fucked
door
me, I
and
think, with my
Oh,
bombs in
no!
my brain, because one of the achievements is just not to touch the game for 5 years. So I won't 100% this game for a long time, Bren.
Actually, that was in the original. This one is called Super Go Outside.
Oh
Think
no
it's
way, I
10
didn't know they
years,
updated
yeah.
it. Fuck me.
Yeah, in the original it was 5 years, but in this version it's 10. This is, our liminal spaces, anyone?
I don't know. Reddit moment?
Oh,
I don't know how we got here.
back rooms? Oh, so what I decided to do, I took the right turns and the left.
Gotcha.
Drinking it all in.
Because he was like, hey,
Oh, I'm stuck in the back rooms, man!
oh no, I better glitch myself out. Ugh,
T-Rex in the back rooms?
ugh,
Really?
I love that video so much.
It's so good because
Yeah.
it's scary as hell.
Why not?
But even though all your co-workers have mysteriously
Like what's great
vanished,
about the back rooms is that everyone knows the image of the back rooms, but no one knows anything else about the back rooms, so people just make shit up. And are just like, this is my version of the back
At
rooms.
this point, Stanley's
Bearable,
obsession with this
the
room
original
bordered
back
on creepy
rooms.
and reflected
I actually
his overall
just like saw this
personality.
really good video on like Living
Video
Legends
essay on
and
how the
video
back
games.
rooms changed the internet. How the back rooms changed the way we view people
I
online.
mean, honestly, you're
With
not that.
how
I've
lame
seen like
they are.
5 liminal space essays, and like 2 of
When
them
a
were
long
kind of
time
that.
had passed,
Where,
Two of them were good.
He decided that the game was trying to
Oh
send a
damn!
message.
Just straight up saying it.
Message.
But I will say, I really dig, just like the design of this room and all the others, because
I
they're
would
just
hate
like,
to be stuck in this room.
yeah, they're specific enough to like they work as liminal spaces. Because you look at this and it's like, why is this room like this? Why is there a weird divot in the floor here?
Yeah, and yeah, it's kind of segmented in a weird way that makes me uncomfortable.
I'm not gonna lie though, if I was able to, this is where I would like to spend, I was about to say the rest
Your
of my
life?
life. Yeah.
Well,
but,
you
like,
you will make some audacious claims every now and then of like, yeah, I could live in that one room in Edith Finch for my
listen,
life.
Yeah, no, if
And I'm
I,
like, that's crazy.
if
though.
I just had, oh yeah, the guy with the peaches, I would be down for that.
No, the under the train.
Yeah, no.
Oh, the peaches.
Yeah,
exactly.
that is the peaches guy.
That's the peach guy.
Yeah, the only difference is I would never leave the room. That was his mistake. He left the room and instantly died.
Message.
Yeah, if I just stay
Fucking
there for the
idiot.
rest
As
of
you're
my
like
life.
shouting down from the hole that you're just
Yeah.
like the only contact you have with the sky is yelling at people passing by your
Yeah.
like pit in the ground.
Well, I got a radio, you know. I could get books.
Honestly, that's kind of the Firewatch dream.
Yeah.
Of like, man, if I could just have my radio, I have my tower,
Mhm.
I have my book, that's it.
Yeah, no,
At last,
exactly.
he'd had enough of
You
the
know-
amazing room and took the
But
first
it's
open
rooms
door
like
on
that
his
that
left to get
that are
back to
completely
business.
different.
Yes.
That is not the Firewatch dream, that's hell. That's like Escape Room 3 where it's like I need to get out of that room.
So I'm going to ask. You know what? I'm actually going to do an ending that I have not. Cause I've
And
been-
anything
Then also
you do,
bad
I'll
at
just do the
following
opposite.
directions.
Gotcha.
It's incredible
Because
it
you're
wasn't
my
5
narrator.
years ago.
Yes.
I do remember this one
Good
clearly
Stanley,
for some
I think
reason.
perhaps
God, they made this room
Wow.
so much bigger. This room's not this big.
They made
I
it
swear to God.
Fucking
I
prettier.
realize that investing
Look at
in
that
yourself in
atmospheric
someone
lighting on
else-
I
that.
love that.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Ah,
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets
There's
to
a-
tell him what
there's
to
a-
do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death.
So there's a cool
Good job,
platforming
Stanley.
trick you can
Everyone
do to
thinks
get
you
to.
are
Can you jump in this game?
No, you cannot. You can try.
Okay, well, I'll try it then. I like when you play.
Because I fuck up.
No, it's more entertaining.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting.
Because what
room.
did I do?
Perhaps
I
it
just
was
went in a
something
circle.
You just obeyed directions and then
Obey!
got berated by the narrator and then got
Stanley
gaslit
came
into
to a set
losing
of
your
2
mind.
open
Into
doors.
dying somehow.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and
Oh.
Stanley knew it perfectly well.
No,
Perhaps he
you're
wanted
good.
to
This
stop
is
by the employee
Right,
lounge
right,
first.
right.
you're doing
Just
it wrong, but
acknowledge.
we want you to do it wrong.
I'm
like,
doing it
Why?
wrong right.
Yes, this room.
But like, I would love
What
to
a beautiful
just.
room.
cozy
What a
up here
gorgeous,
and just read a
gorgeous
book
room.
for like 10
Ain't
hours.
no
Stanley had
way.
taken this
I would
little
lose my
on
mind.
his way to the meeting room. Life without having experienced this room was now too horrible even to consider.
Like, where would you sit?
What are you talking about? There's so many cool chairs.
Yeah, but which one would you pick?
Yes.
I mean, I could switch
worth
from
it
like
being
chair to
in the
chair.
room.
Like, what's
that's
cool
fair.
about it? Yeah.
Utterly
bounce around a little bit. But it's just like,
that even though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, but eager to get
I mean,
back
I
to
think
business,
you are
Stanley
right
took the
to
first
find
open
like
door
the
on his
idea of
left.
staying there eerie, but I'm just like, man, would just allow me to relax for once. Just
well, I guess because
Stanley was so
I don't
tired
know.
of following
I
the
can't
directions,
actually. I
it's
can't
incredible
understand
he
that
wasn't
yet.
fired
Help me
years
understand.
ago.
you know, I can't fully explain. I just like I like the
Stanley, I
idea
think
of
perhaps
being
we've
in this
gotten off on
large
the wrong
space that
foot
I'm in
here.
control over.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but it could look way better than
Oh,
that.
absolutely, yeah.
It could just be like a nice
Listen,
apartment. It doesn't have to be a
Fact is
fuck
that the
zone.
story
Listen, I'm
is being
considering
about
my
nothing but
options
you.
right now. No, oh wow, you actually made that one.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero
Yeah, this is my
consideration for
ending.
others?
Yeah.
I'm that convinced that I
We're gonna
want
find a
something
new
bad to
ending,
happen
the
to you.
Des ending.
What is
I don't
that
know how to
room?
convince you of this, but
No, it's
I
a
really
room
do
where you
want
layer
to help
into
you,
the,
to show you something beautiful.
into the shipping room.
King
Let me
Lear.
prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
Oh
Now
fuck, will
listen
you
carefully,
take the
this is-
Wedger?
Stanley walked through the red door.
If you take the Wedger, then you'll be the narrator will.
I need a
Oh,
key
that's
card.
interesting. I don't know if that was in the original game.
I need a key card. Will you take the fucking red door with a blue
Will you take the Wedger? Well, no, it's funny because it's actually reversed. Because here it's like
Reverse,
if you take
reverse.
the Wedger, if you take the Wedger, that's the
Thank
blue
God
pill
you are
option.
willing to listen to
Oh, I
me.
should have blue pilled myself.
No, this is good because like this is the ending that I've seen the least
The
of.
problem is all these choices.
I'm gonna post on the
two of
subreddit
us
after
always
this.
trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing
no.
right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
This is why you got a blue pill.
We're in a machine. It's like so funny because it's like the narrator is the one who is causing
If
this.
we just...
Yeah, isn't that how you get your rocks off, dude?
And I think...
Like you're
well,
the
I
one
think I
in
have a
control
solution.
here, man.
Here, let me show you.
This is kind of funny how like we've just been walking in a circle.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's completely black, not a great vibe. Oh! We'll check the other one.
Stanley died again.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Nice!
Oh, this is
Oh,
cool.
it's beautiful.
I like this place.
If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
This is pretty cool.
I actually feel happy.
I remember this vaguely from the original, but I think, wow, this is actually kind of wonderful.
Yeah, I don't really know what to make of it. But I don't mind it.
Yeah. Whoa! Now we're getting a little too wacky. I'm not sure how I feel about these repeating
That's the
texture gifs here.
happy juice. You say GIF?
What? Not GIF. What are we looking at here? A GIF? These like texture GIFs?
Thank you.
Because they're all like
Had a heart attack for a second.
repeating.
That's a way to ruin my happy space when you start saying Jesus J's.
Look up for a second. That's like 2001: A Space Odyssey. That's
Sucked
cool.
Into
A
bagel.
But then if you look down, oh okay.
The green men have invaded. We're floating around in place. We're here.
Stanley, look out! It's the Green Men.
We're here. We're trying to turn you into Doctor Strange cape.
Oh no! They
Just
hate
put
the
us
fact
on
that
your
you
back.
have choices, Stanley. Stanley, they abhor the fact that you have choices.
Eat me.
Quickly,
Eat me,
stop
Stanley.
making choices.
Eat
Don't interact with them.
I'm
Look
gummy.
away.
I'm gummy like a
I'm
hunter
trying to
snack.
make you make a decision. You can't.
Mom's packed a lunch, and I'm the gummy. Eat me. I'm green gummy.
Oh no, Stanley! Quick, look up, Stanley.
I thought there's one red
No,
dot.
don't worry, Stanley. Those white balls are on our side.
Stanley! I've arrived, the red crew.
Yes,
Come to Kaled.
What? No, Stanley, don't listen to him.
It's
That's
a
a much worse
limited
video
offer.
game. No, there's so many choices you can make in that, which are bad. In this ending, I want you not to make choices.
Vacation at Kaled. It's the hot spot this time of year.
Yeah. Don't stay at Kayla. Just stay there for like a few days. And then once you've had your fill, leave.
Godric, stop on by the next time you play.
This is actually...
I'm being enveloped by the purple beast.
I
The
think-
hype beast.
I honestly think like every game should have a screensaver room like this, where you could just go
Well,
in
as long as the
there.
narrator's happy, then I can.
Yeah.
I can.
He hasn't
abide by
actually
that.
talked, which I guess he's having a good time here.
You see him fucking float up. He's just like, I'm having a great time.
What do you
Stanley.
think the narrator looks like?
He looks like us, but like slightly taller.
That's great! That's so fucking funny! That's like some Telltale shit.
Yeah, the Telltale eat your heart out. These are the choices I want in my game.
Like,
It's
I don't
my
know
company failed, Telltale. These are the
Like-
choices I want.
If they make Stanley, like, whatever the protagonist of, like, the Telltale Borderlands game is, that's what the narrator
Troy
looks like,
Baker?
but taller.
He looks like Troy Baker.
Yeah, but with a mustache.
Stroking a sweet evil Dar mustache.
Yes, no, exactly.
Goatee.
I love the fact that they make it so clear that
Off the
this is-
bat.
Yeah, yeah,
And I was
yeah.
like, okay, gotcha. Because they could have
Very
gone
good.
one of two ways in this. Damn. Sucked into...
What would you call
a
that?
Fidget toy. It looks like goo that you
Yeah,
like stick your fingers in.
it's like a primordial fidget spinner.
Looks like gack. Okay, we're back to
Yeah,
this.
yeah, we're
Yes.
looping now. We got the Fortnite textures.
Yeah, I'm cycling.
Let's
It's no
leave.
build mode.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I mean,
It's kind of too much for me right
we're
now.
playing a game where the whole point is to find new content, and we've kind of seen all the content for
you
this
sound like
section.
the narrator right now.
I mean, maybe, but it's like the narrator's not.
Are you
What?
playing the game or is the game playing you?
That's
Don't know what
fucking
this
weird.
is.
Why is that there?
Quite literally, Davey snuck in his kid's drawing for shits and giggles.
Yes, or maybe William Hughes kids. I don't know if either of them have kids. But
Well,
that's something I love
this is an ending.
about this game is how, even though this is a video game, they
Oh, no.
still put in details like
Stay
this
away
to
from
make
those
it
stairs.
feel like
if
a
you
real
hurt yourself,
space.
if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I remember liking this ending a lot because I felt big emotions towards
Oh,
the
you
narrator.
remember this? Yeah.
And I was like, damn, I feel that. I'm feeling this.
Oh yeah, no, this is Pathos, where it's like,
But the narrator's like begging for me not to do something.
Please,
I'm
no,
like,
Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
maybe we should go back.
it's that Davy charm. Oh my god,
Please,
these
Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Yeah, this is kind of
these
severe.
stairs, severe is a good word for it. These stairs exist to do this.
Fucking intense.
Yeah, that's hard. Like, not in a good way, that's hardcore. Oh, it's wood? Let me type for a little bit. Let me type my memoir before I die.
Yeah, I like the sound it makes, because it's not just typing, it sounds like you're typing on wood.
I think it has the same sound effect for everything. Well,
Got it.
if you don't say anything when I come back down, there's only one choice. I'm sorry, dude. I gave you the choice, but if you don't
I mean, if
you don't-
he's very happy with the fact that we're coming back down and being like, oh, thank goodness, and
Well,
you
well,
know.
being an option of just staying in here is not really an option.
Yeah,
for us.
because.
Good, good.
That's valid.
Promise me you won't go back there. Just
This makes it
here.
kind of worse.
It does, no,
Because
absolutely.
it's inevitable.
Because, yeah, no, exactly.
We need to progress.
It's kind of awful at this point, because now we're kind of torturing him.
Well,
We're torturing him. Oh,
maybe he just won't say anything. and look-
No. What do we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here.
God, what this is kind of a wild experience. This one.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, I'm just looking at these stairs that exist for you to jump off of them, and I'm like, fuck.
This death stairs, they literally only exist to make the narrator sad and to give you a way to escape this.
You are going to stay here, aren't you?
Oh.
I gotta stop doing this.
This is also something I find impressive, where with each ending, they can completely change your perception of the narrator and, like, his relationship to you. Because in, like, 2 endings ago, he was laughing about our demise.
Yeah.
And
You
now,
heard me before, didn't you? You will die.
What
about
are you gonna
this
say?
isn't getting through to you?
well, I need to, like, Billying.
I think he's barking in the studio.
Okay. Yeah, I won't.
You know what I'm barking at?
No!
Oh, that's even worse.
Thank
Oh,
God.
no!
I
this-
feel fine.
You have me worried there for a moment.
Even better.
Now.
Oh, it's so much
Ah,
worse.
no, they fucking, you have to commit!
No. No, what are you doing, Stanley?
Foul.
Please,
This is
I'm
like some
asking you
It
not
Takes
to
Two
take
shit.
this away
This is
from me.
fucking
I can't go back
intense.
to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing
So
this?
he doesn't have a memory of the loops?
Yes, he is actually very similar to you. I'm kind of the Stanley parable.
So he is
horror
us, but
expert.
taller.
Yeah, no, in a lot of ways, like, his control over us is kind of meaningless. Because
let's
he
go
only
back
has
to the
control
other
over
room.
us, not the game.
Can you do that for me?
This is the worst experience of my life. I'm going so
This
slow.
is... Do you know what we gotta do here?
Yes. Perhaps you can.
Listen,
Perhaps you finally see what I'm talking about.
I think he should give us, like, a Game Boy in this room. If he had a
Yo,
Game Boy...
that's
You'll
aesthetic.
see that we can't be happy if we do
Like,
this.
If I'm sitting in the middle of this room crisscross applesauce with my fucking Game Boy Color
Yeah.
and like a lollipop,
Yeah. No, if I was like a real person in this situation, I'd stay in the room, but it's like we are in a game where the whole point is to find different
well,
endings.
you start talking like that, and the whole thing blows open. You crack the code with
Yeah,
that.
but at the same time, cracking
No,
open the code is the
perhaps
point.
not.
No, I think he's accepting it. He's becoming
That's,
more.
honestly,
reserved.
that's kind of the best option if we're... Because, like, yes, this sucks, narrator, and I'm sorry, but as long as we understand
God.
each other...
Is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
Okay, you're losing me a
Willing
bit,
to kill
narrator. We
yourself
both
to
know
keep
that's
me
not
from
what's
being
happening.
happy? Am I reading the situation correctly?
You are not.
I'm jumping off because I want to break my legs, not
Yeah.
because I want to break your legs.
I'm trying to no-clip into the back rooms.
I'm trying to speed run real quick.
Ah!
Maybe
Oh
you're just getting
no!
a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along.
I feel bad.
Yeah, this is
Too much.
really
You actually
fun.
want
Wow.
to stay alive.
Big
Or are you
sad.
just teasing me.
Funniest
I
game.
feel like I have good intentions, but anything I do can be spun in the wrong way here.
Oh, I mean, yeah, because like as Stanley.
I guess I don't have good intentions if I'm doing this.
Well, that's
I
what
wanted us to
makes
be
this
happy,
game great to
Stanley.
like Let's
I
Play
really
because
did.
you kind of fulfill the
wish-
role of
I
Stanley
still
through
thought
your
that was
comics.
possible.
You know, this really is just a metaphor about the way it goes, isn't it?
Is this like?
There's a room full of peace, and yet because it doesn't lead anywhere, we're bored by it and we leave.
Yeah.
And we jump off a building
Yeah,
instead.
we
Ain't
find,
that the way?
We find stairs that only exist to murder people, and then
And
we
we're like,
jump
yeah, I'll
off
do that.
them. Yeah. I thought it was a metaphor for like E3. Like eventually you need to leave the E3 room.
Get off the stage, Jeff! This is what happens after Jeff hosts the Game
Yeah.
Awards every year. He walks into this room, and he looks up and he goes, ah, my stairs. These are my stairs.
Every year he looks up to them and he's like, not today, old friend. Maybe someday.
To use an Iron Man quote, next time, baby.
It's like-
And he never shows up again in the series. You know,
Oh, it's like in Baby Drivers, like the guy who's like, if you don't see me after this, I'll be dead. And
Yeah,
then we
exactly.
never see him in the movie again.
imagine if everybody had a set of stairs. Like some real Junji Ito shit, where it's like, these are my stairs.
Yeah,
And you have to walk up them and go wherever they lead. And the poor schmuck that has this one is just like,
Oh,
well,
man. Whoa!
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
Fuck.
maybe not.
This is different.
Ain't no way.
This is fucking different.
Huh? I
This
got
is
good
fucking
news for
different.
you,
All his
narrator.
co-workers were
Oh,
gone.
I have bad news for
Look
you.
at him.
Well,
You're
Stanley
here,
decided to go
but
to
it's
the
blue,
meeting
I
room.
guess.
Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I don't think this was in the original game.
I don't know.
Oh, that's fucking cool. That's fucking bizarre.
Did I get
That
a
just like the
checkpoint?
layout of the office is now
Stanley
completely
went around
different.
touching
And
every
he's not
little
even
thing.
I
mentioning
think
it.
this was in
But
the
it didn't
original.
make a single difference. Nor did it advance the story in any way.
Yeah, I remember this
Yeah!
one. Dog
Oh
mode.
shit, there's a dog mode.
Can I
See if you
click
can
on
press the dog mode.
Oh!
Yeah! Is there anything else you can do with the Whiteberg ending? The only reason I ask is because I remember in the trailer for it. Yes, fuck yes. I remember in the trailer for it, like, there was like a shot of the Whiteberg ending falling down. But that could also just have been a troll or something to make people
That's
think.
probably a fucking
Yeah.
excellent
Okay.
troll.
We got the Whiteberg ending. Good job. Do you mind if I take over?
Yeah, that's That is an ending.
Because I want to see...
That's a weird one.
Do you remember the video game ending?
Oh, the Minecraft one?
Yes.
Or just a bunch of... I like that one a lot.
I'm curious to see if that has changed at all.
You know, I feel like there is some benefit to replaying the
When
original.
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he
Because
entered the door
even if I know
and
all
left.
these, I'm still enjoying it.
Yeah, no,
This
exactly.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
And
to
there's
stop by the
something
employee
weirdly,
lounge
like-
first, just to admire it.
There's something very different of watching someone else play the Stanley Parable and then having you yourself play it.
Yeah.
Because, like, depending on, like, the order of the endings you get, like, the way you interpret the game and the way you
lounge
feel
was
about it
fine.
can be vastly
A work
different.
of art. What was it about this room that
Oh,
called
now
him
you
so
have time to
deeply
admire it.
and so
Yeah,
personally
no,
to
I do
Stanley?
actually. Okay, here we are.
Somehow, Stanley had a piss break. And it was functional.
Stanley, being a human, had to go to the bathroom. Once Stanley was done, he made sure to wash his hands and flush the toilet one more time just to be extra careful.
No, not 2 times, you screedy,
You
selfish
buffoon!
pig.
Stanley! Stanley, how could you? You're ruining my story! And then we have to kill ourselves!
Stanley looked at the narrator and therefore became
But at
Stanley.
last, he had enough of the amazing room, and took the first open
Whoa,
door
is
he
it-
left to get back to business.
For a second I thought like things
Stanley,
were
also
tilted,
being a
but-
human, got more water
Oh yeah,
in
fair.
return in 15 seconds.
Fair enough, Stanley thought about himself. Alright, here we go. I think... Wait, don't... Okay, no, we're not going...
I've really lost the plot of how we got here.
I accidentally, It's not that complicated. So,
Well, I mean from like the very beginning.
we went to the break room, and then we decided to go through the maintenance section. And this is actually going to lead to a different ending than the video game ending. But this one's very fun. I think this is like the most, to me, this is the most Stanley Parable ending.
But
Like,
Stanley
this was
didn't
the
want
one
to
I
go
was
back to the
obsessed with
office.
as a kid.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now, in order to get back, he needed to go,
Something I think is kind of cool is how for all these endings, whenever you
Left.
do a detour like this, it's always a different place.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Come
Got your
on.
ass.
He did. I'm not gonna lie.
I like
he
the
did.
blood coming out from
No,
over there.
no, not
The what?
The oil or like dirt coming out from the door behind you.
Oh, where?
thinking?
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
clearly-
something.
Oh dear, would you hold on?
That's the new content back there.
Yeah, that's Bendy and the ink machine in there.
Right,
I inked.
left, right. Yep, okay.
Bendy
yes.
versus Poppy.
I've got
Who
it
will
now.
win?
This story is absolutely
What?
One game is slightly more tolerable than the other.
Do you mean the games of the characters?
I don't fucking care.
Because if it's games...
Are we doing like
Yeah.
a death battle here? Oh, damn. Here we are.
Oh, no.
No.
This is
You're
horrifying.
not supposed to.
If you-
What is this?
Spoiler.
Where are we?
Close your eyes.
If you
Ah!
if you pull up the map like Dark Souls style, you can see that the layout is like a shortcut back to this room. It's perfectly geographically figured out.
Oh, yeah, all of this actually does make sense.
Yeah, all the hallways lead to where they're supposed to.
We'll
It
just
is
restart the
Euclidean.
game from the beginning. And this time,
That-
suppose we
oh,
don't
it is
wander
lighting,
so
gotcha.
far off track.
So now we gotta... Okay,
From
we're
the
gonna
top.
reset now.
Yeah, this is a real like a narrator and you adventure
Here you go.
from the top. What kind of ending was that?
Yeah, it's
The-
the ending
the-
where we fucked up.
The narrator
All the
fucks
coworkers
up.
were gone. What could it mean?
Ending.
Stanley
Narrator
decided
forgot.
to go to the
Yeah, where you
Perhaps he
forgot.
had simply missed a memo.
Well,
When Stanley... Wait, what? No, I restarted. I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... Oh, did something change? Stanley,
I
did you
changed.
change anything when we were back in that room?
You're
with
now
the
like a
monitors?
5
Did you
dirt type
move
of
the
person,
story
not a 2 dirt
somewhere,
type
or-
of person.
Yeah, I reach out with my 5 arms, open all of them at the same time.
You were-
And then I spin, I open them all with one swoop.
Okay, then.
You have shown that you're good enough to make
Come,
choices.
Stanley.
To, like-
Let's find the story.
Woo!
Yeah, there we go. Let's find it.
Find the new content! Is
Gotta
it in
be
here?
somewhere.
Is it in here?
Oh, this is a different texture. Probably hair. Nope.
Hmm.
I-
I'm losing steam quickly. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Come on, we gotta keep our spirits up.
Yeah, we gotta find the hallway that's different than this hallway. We gotta find the ending hallway.
This is straight up just the back rooms.
Oh, I made it.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before.
I really just went in a circle.
Do we need to restart the game?
No, let me do it.
Well, I find it
I bet
unlikely
you
that
can
we'll
do
ever
it.
progress
Come
by
on,
starting
be
over
quick.
and over.
I'm gonna
You
do
can
it.
do
I'm
it.
gonna
You
do
can
it.
do
I'm gonna
it.
do
There's
it.
a
I'm
secret
gonna do it.
ending.
I'm gonna do it.
If you
I'm
find
gonna
the
do it. I'm
open
gonna do it.
door,
I'm gonna do it.
you're almost there. No!
I didn't do it.
God, that just locked us out of like 10 endings, Des.
Well, I feel like it's hard to go back to the first endings that
All
we
of
could
this
have
code
like
work
done
is
the other
gone.
version of.
What could it mean?
That's fine for me.
Stanley decided to go
You
to
know.
the meeting room.
What can
Perhaps
you do?
it's simply
Yeah, no,
misremembered.
it's like there's so much content in this game that. Nope, okay. Like if we like forget something,
It's like
it's
playing
cool
for the
because we'll
first
probably
time.
we'll stumble upon it afterwards.
Oh yeah, we will stumble.
Oh no.
Well, this is an
Okay.
upgrade.
Oh
It's
no,
worse.
I can't
I'm
make
not
any
remembering
choice.
this wrong.
Although
It's
these aren't
possible the
endings,
story
they're
is
leading
back
to an
where we
ending,
just
right?
Yes, this is all one
Why don't
ending.
we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
This is all technically still one ending.
If I see that damn yellow line appear, I'm gonna
Yeah.
call it the piss line,
Do you remember what ending
which
that
is the
line
line,
is from?
the line to the bathroom. You know, I feel like we might be getting somewhere.
Yeah, maybe.
Aha! I knew we
blue
missed
hall.
something.
Oh yeah.
The story. Here it
God, I'm so. What do you think the story's gonna be?
The line for the bathroom.
No, wait. Never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and
Piss
Maybe
retrace
I
our
can just
steps.
piss line,
down here.
piss line.
Don't call it the piss line.
It's too late.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I can't. I mean, you're calling it that. I can't really stop you. Whoa!
Oh my god!
I
It's horrifying.
hate
Well, I'll be
that.
honest, I didn't
It's
What's
so
it
dirty. It's a
Is
fixer
this the
upper.
story?
Oh, it's this fucking spirit house. Gorillas is
I
gonna
can't
come
quite
in.
recall, but I believe my story
All
took
my
place in an
life.
office building.
Bye-bye.
Is that correct?
It's a fixer upper. Loudest doorbell I've ever heard.
Well, do you know what? Since
I'm
completely forgotten what we
tired.
were supposed to be doing, how
I'm
about
so
this?
tired.
Yeah,
Congratulations!
Alright, good shit.
I know you put in a lot of hard work, and it really paid off. So, good job.
Hooray!
I really do love that song.
No,
It's a really good
Spirit,
Gorillaz
Spirit
song.
bars or whatever.
we both
I
know
love
you
that
didn't
era
put
of
in the
Gorillaz because
actual
like
Oh,
nobody
my
else likes it, but I actually
fair
like
and square,
cued into
and
it
this
when it
was
came
not
out.
one of
Yeah.
those
So like,
celebrations.
I missed everything else, but
I'm getting
I was on
weirded
time
out
for
by
that.
what it
I
is.
kinda get it though because the last big fuck the
Last big Stanley
Gorillaz-
Parable was a while ago.
The last big Gorillaz album. There
Oh,
it is.
Piss
The
Line.
Stanley Parable
This
Adventure
time, to make
Piss.
sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable
It's
Adventure
so
Line.
yellow.
TM.
Just follow the line.
TM.
How simple is that?
You know what? I feel
Yeah,
like
I actually
this,
kind of want
this
to
would,
see what happens
it
if you
would
don't
be
follow
such a
it.
disservice to the adventure line, the adventure piss line.
'Cause
to
I
just
have
not-
never seen that.
I feel like it really wants me to follow that.
Oh,
line.
gotcha.
I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
I respect you. I understand you, and I'm gonna follow the line.
See, I love in this ending, you and the narrator are just trying to find
Yeah, no,
my way
this
through
is one of
Stanley Parable.
the best ones. I feel. It's you know. Yeah. This is the hallway that I saw that you
Yes.
get into, which is the piss adventure line.
Oh, cool, they're playing solitaire.
Oh, I turned on dog mode,
Nice! I forgot the dog mode.
so
is
all the
activated.
sound effects are. Yeah, well, I mean, we can't change that
Oh
now.
no! That's so funny.
Oh.
Oh, okay, I see.
Some of the sound effects are dog.
Oh, there's dogs in there.
Who put away these fucking dogs?
Oh, no! Well,
Fragile.
At least we know we're not alone.
If someone really didn't want to curve the line there, come on.
You see,
Come on.
the line knows where the story is. It's
There's
over
a nice
in this
curve.
direction. Onward, Stanley,
come on.
to destiny.
Kind of scary
You're-
that there's
you're-
just like
you're
a
messing
dropped
with it.
box
Wouldn't
there,
wherever we
implying
end
that
up be our
like
destination?
all
Someone
the
saw this
people-
and
There's no
just fucking
story.
shit their pants.
Or to
I
put
was
it another
thinking
way,
more like
is
it
the
was like a
story
rapture
no
situation
destination,
where everyone got
still a
deleted.
story?
Oh yeah.
Simply by the act of moving forward,
We also ended up like
find
finding
journey
out what
such
happened to
that a
everyone in the
destination
first
is
ending.
inevitably conjured
missed
into
some of that
being
'cause it was
by the
chaos.
very
So
manifestation
he said
of
like,
the
oh, I
nature
just
of life
delete
itself.
everyone from the
Okay,
game.
Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me.
Okay, where?
Now, we
Nope.
can both
Yeah,
agree
go
that
forward
the
here.
nature of existence is in fact a byproduct of one's subjective
Right,
experience.
yeah, I like how
of
this still
existence,
gives you
right?
options to not
Okay.
follow the line.
Now, if my experience of your existence rests inside
okay.
of your
I
subjective
don't
experience
think that
of this
makes
office,
sense
is this
spatially.
office in fact the skeleton of my own
Right, that
relative
doesn't make sense. Am I
experiential
wrong?
mental subjective
wrong.
construct?
Okay, cool.
Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all
No,
that.
good, follow the line.
You know what? I think what
Yes.
we need right now is
Put
a
on
bit
that
of
new
music to
Denzel.
lighten the mood.
Fuck you, no face cam for this.
This was the funniest shit you could do in 2000.
Yeah, legally. Doctor Who? Guess Who? I want to play Guess Who after this. You're doing some crazy shit.
Yeah, I'm doing the floss! I'm
I'm
flossing!
seeing a lot of movement.
Oh no, the line is getting out of control!
Whoa! Someone stop the light! Woohoo! Monthly ledgers! Corporate imbalances! Financial
Wait, go
records!
back here?
Why?
Look to your right. No, go up.
There's more, there's accounts. There's reports.
There is like
Animal views.
I remember there's stuff in this part specifically where like this room does not make sense spatially.
What? I'm jamming too hard, I can't listen to you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Yeah, everything's fucked up.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Oh shit.
Stanley, this fern will be very
Yeah, no,
important
legally
later
this was the
in
coolest
story.
shit you could have done in
Make
2010
sure
or
you
whatever.
study it closely
2013.
and
13.
remember it
Yeah.
carefully.
I was
You
like
won't want to miss
15.
anything.
There's dogs! That's what's important.
I like to think that whenever we hear the dog noise, that's Stanley being like, yes.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
Talk to me?
I mean, I think it just doubled back because it wanted to make sure we were following it.
We were
you know?
okay. Ah,
Oh,
wait,
that's
wait, this is different. We went right immediately at the start of the line into the blue room, into the different hallway.
Yes.
And this shows otherwise. Nothing makes sense.
No, this does not make.
Oh, everything's all in order. The dogs are here.
Well, surely I think we just gotta follow the line and things will make sense. I mean, I think they don't make sense because we haven't finished following the line.
I'm gonna make a nasty edit with that music and put on some real hard shit.
Yeah!
Like bass boosted and shit.
Oh!
No, not again.
What is this?
You have done this.
Where are we? What's going on here? What are all these numbers? Fired? Who was fired?
Restart.
Reset! Have fun with the piss line.
Alright, well,
It didn't do me any good.
I'm willing to give it the benefit of the doubt. Maybe this time.
You know what, Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us?
Good
We're
point.
intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own
Are we?
story?
It's so funny to me because, like, for all intents and purposes, he made the line. And now he's like, we can't trust the line.
The ponderings of a madman.
Direction.
It's so great how he, like, presents like he's in control, but it's obvious that he's not.
These are the back rooms.
This is straight up just the back rooms.
I feel dumber every time we say that.
Go wild.
These are the back rooms, Stanley. I hate to have done this to you, but I needed to make my
Okay.
VHS horror
There are
video for
no.
this.
Oh, okay. That was. Okay.
New here, first time?
No. I was just trying to figure out this room.
See, here in the Stanley Parable, the rooms figure out you.
You're not wrong.
But I'm not right. The rooms.
Okay.
The rooms.
Now
I don't need the damn pig. I use the trees.
No, see, yeah, there is
Trees
no.
tell me where
Look
to
at
go.
this. Look at this. What
What's
is
wrong?
happening here?
What's wrong? There's a Bloober Team official.
No.
Bloober Team
Oh, God.
certified.
No, please.
Yeah, this, I mean, would you want to read a book in here?
Listen, I'm just an observer here. I don't get this.
Feel like you're making non-progress.
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, you're back.
What the fuck?
Was that on accident?
I mean, it's not that it was on accident. It's just like this. Well, I think we're trying to like come up with our own story here.
This game could have the nastiest jump scare to it, but I don't think it'll ever do that.
Yeah, it's too nice. Okay, I think this is new. I think this will bring
Well,
me
new
to
new in the way where you're not going.
Okay.
No, not you again.
Line.
I like how
I'd also
feral
like
it
to
is.
veto
Look
the
at
line
that.
for
Yeah! It's so
I'm back.
funny, yeah.
It's the adventure line. Follow me.
Oh god.
We should be
No
fine.
adventure line, not today.
Nothing's gonna happen if you don't follow it. You're wasting our time. You're wasting his time.
Hey, come on. Listen, narrator 2. How about you leave this job to the professionals?
I'm just saying the layout is the same, and you just keep walking backwards to it. Even if it doesn't make sense, you're just
God,
making
this is maddening.
You're making non-progress. You're gonna end up back in the same spot.
Am I?
You've
Or
ended
am
up
I
back-
going to... Oh, yeah, I
You ended
am.
up back. I could tell even before you rounded the corner. I noticed the dust and the cobwebs in that corner, and I recognized it. And I said, "Turn around,
Gotcha.
turn around, you fool." Have you found it yet, Stanley?
I'm trying. Give me a second.
The best and only acceptable Rick and Morty voice reference. This actually got me.
Oh, jeez, narrator, you know, I'm really trying to find the ending here, but
Yeah.
this is really hard.
Put it to rest.
Okay.
I remember back when the show came out that
Oh, there it goes.
the line has weight to it.
It's so.
It has,
I love
it has a
that.
physical presence that just like.
But yeah, we just missed the front of it. You know, we're
Oh,
just
maybe it
seeing-
has like a human head on the front of it.
Perhaps we've never seen the end of the adventure line.
Nice.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Okay, cool.
From here,
This
the
one.
story is in our control.
This one.
How important
This
we
one.
mustn't squander the opportunity.
I
In
feel like
fact,
squandering an
I need a minute
opportunity.
to think
Yeah.
here.
2020
Simple
summer of
for me.
2022 is
Ooh.
the year of
Okay,
squandering opportunities.
So I know that
I actually
each
really
door
love
has
this.
to lead somewhere.
Well, you can go
which means
opposite
that
of it.
somewhere,
Ain't that the way?
the place where
No, I
Fight the
actually
power.
agree. No, this was like direction I would have gone in even without the arrows.
I like to
that
pace
in turn
clockwise.
means that our destination
Counterclockwise.
corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin.
Yes.
Bro,
Starting
spitting.
from the right.
Y'all ain't listening.
honestly,
Bro, spitting.
door,
I think this is cute where while he's thinking we're just walking around in a circle
Yeah.
together. We eat the things of pondering like,
Another victory for logic.
Logic?
Come,
New
Stanley.
album coming soon.
Our destiny awaits.
Logic, I'm retired.
Oh.
Oh, hold up. What's this?
So I think this is actually after it.
Conclusion ending.
Yeah, certainly.
You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending?
That man is insane.
Times? That's really how all this goes? It's all
So we are
determined?
right here.
So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
I love you just going,
It's
oh
just
my
supposed to
god.
be-
He's just like slowly banging.
My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this,
like the
this
ending of that.
thing.
After a long time, Stanley dies.
Well,
I guess
who
that's
consulted
just
me?
the nature of things.
Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't
Who's
be.
the narrator's
I don't want
narrator?
it to be.
That is a
I don't
very
want
good
the game to
question.
keep restarting.
Who narrates the narrator?
What's going on? I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game.
It's
I won't
funny because
do it.
he
I
is
won't
now put in
do
the
it.
position
I
that
won't
we are
do
in
it.
this game, and he doesn't see the irony in that. Whoa!
Stopped?
The narrator's
Does that
narrator is
mean,
fighting back.
Did we do it?
A god hand is
Break
gonna
the
break in and
cycle.
punch
The,
someone.
whatever it is that made this schedule, how would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen? So, okay. I guess now we just wait, you know?
I'm good at
I
that.
suppose in some way that this is a kind of story.
I wouldn't go that far.
I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination
Everything's a story.
or the journey.
No, I.
Not a good one.
But this, we're just waiting here. Let's not make it something.
That's a story.
isn't.
If a movie is about a dude waiting, that's a story, and that's a
Never.
movie with a story.
Eventually. Well, in the meantime,
No, fuck!
That
It was so loud.
is bad.
Whoa!
I hated that. They chose the worst tone of alarm for that they could
all
have.
of this code.
I'm glad you weren't plugged in again.
Right? Oh,
You
yeah.
would have ripped it a second time.
Like, I was going to destroy that one way or another tonight. Oh shit, can we see the right
I
too?
That probably scared me back in 2013.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office.
I know
but it
Markiplier
didn't
lost
make
his
a
shit to
single
that
difference.
moment.
Oh, I
Nor
bet.
did it advance the
It's like, is
story in
Stanley
any way.
Parable a horror game?
The fight of Stanley Parable? The fight of Stanley
The
Parable.
bite of Stanley. The bite
not
of
again.
Stanley Parable.
You unchecked off dog mode. There
No,
you
I
go.
didn't.
Well, it was.
I
Roll
like
the
how
tape.
something is obviously erased there. Welcome to the Whiteberg ending. Yeah, we found it again.
Well, you got an ending.
You're right. I did get an ending.
So now, I guess... Man, I didn't know Stanley Parable had like a halfway point checkpoint. You know, where now we spawn here instead of the beginning.
Yeah, I guess I would also wonder if it's like a die roll whether or not you end up.
Oh, no, I guess it's the same thing. Because these are the same two doors, probably.
Yeah.
So I guess we've been rocking the left route. Or maybe not. Or maybe.
Yeah, we haven't done a lot of these.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer.
Help!
I'm a post-it.
Oh no, no, not again. I won't be part of this. I'm not going to encourage you. I'm not going to say anything at all. I'm just going to be patient and wait for you to finish whatever it is you enjoy doing so much in this room. Please take your time.
Kind of wish Stanley had like a third-person mode so I can like swing around to his face, just like
Oh, yeah, you can just
neutrally
see what
sitting
he's
here.
looking like,
Yeah,
yeah.
just like completely stone-faced, just like I'm sitting here, and I'm happy about it. Maybe not happy about it, but I'm sitting here.
I mean, I would say that like a reason to hang out in the broom closet is just because like the narrator won't talk to you in here. And that's kind of great.
That is great. You know,
Like we found an escape.
someone's
Isn't
like
that-
holding the door closed.
How fucked up would it be if we just saw another person in the
That's what I'm saying. This is Stanley Parable horror game. I'll go upstairs.
Yeah, because there's we found the only one down. Actually, I think upstairs. I think if we go upstairs and if we actually like beat the game legit, that's what unlocks the new content.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I guess we don't have to do that, but we can.
Because I think they realized that like.
Jesus
Whoa!
Christ.
Because the boss knows that what the boss says goes. If the boss is suffering losses, then that's what the boss chose. What a jaunty little rhyme.
That's
His first racetrack.
from racing NASCAR to racing
His
Big
first
Deal.
building. His first magazine. Extreme bathrooms.
Yeah, that's what the bathroom reader. I used to love those.
It's a magazine full of all the cool bathrooms you could be in.
Yeah, I'm hard pressed to find a space that I live in where I feel comfortable enough to write that on the wall in the bathroom.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the bathroom's the best place, especially if it's a private bathroom, because no one else would find it. Wow! What is that? Business strategy! Murder a panda!
I mean, dude saw it turning red, and was, oh my god. If I can have a version of that where it's like a cutout where I can put my face on the top of it, I'd probably keep it. Graphs. Indoors monthly. That's depressing because it has a picture of outdoors on it.
That's very funny.
So it's like what, simulating being outside? I can't read that shit. Stanley, get a zoom. Get a zoom option. Oh.
Can you press it? Hey, there we go.
That's a choice.
Oh, this is a much.
Down.
This is a much
Oh,
nicer.
well, I guess I can make a double choice.
This is a much nicer elevator than the other elevators we've seen.
It's an executive elevator.
Yes. This sounds like a Good Kid, Mad City beat.
It's royalty-free garbage. I've heard this beat on every fucking YouTube video back in the
I
day.
think it's all like Ken McLeod music. It's
Yeah.
Because that guy's got like 1,000 songs.
Yeah, someone has to flip this beat by now.
Oh, someone absolutely has. Boom, boom, bap, boom, 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 bap.
Oh my god, the Madman Ludwig put my favorite hip-hop sound in the Turning Red soundtrack, where it's that little dinging bell.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's like... It's like on the offbeat, like every like three.
I think I know what you're talking about. This, like, that like
he put that
cowbell.
Oh, the Madman put that in the Turning Red soundtrack, and I was like, holy fuck.
Tell me more about Turning Red, actually.
Well, we got time. It's fucking great. I liked it a lot because it was the first movie I saw with myself in like 3 months because I've just been doing schoolwork, so I starved myself of watching like a good movie for a while. Besides the ones that we saw in theaters, which were great. But it just I enjoyed it a lot because it was just a really fun movie, and it was visually perfect. It was gorgeous. The music was great. It was funny as hell. The animation is incredible because I didn't know it was anime inspired, so I was in for a shock when I watched it because I was like, oh my god. It's so good!
Does the plot get like way hyper than I
expected? It does!
Yeah!
It does, and I was like, maybe I've changed.
Please tell me
but
she has to fight someone in her red panda fur.
Oh, it's so much better than that.
Oh, what?
It's so much better.
Okay, I'm kind of excited to watch it now.
It's bad. It's a badass movie. It's heartfelt too when it needs to be the end. It's like not formulaic in a way where the plot is like insane to me.
Oh, that's
like,
cool.
The actual goal of the movie is like half of a sentence long.
Oh, because they're trying to get into the concept, right?
That's the movie.
I fucking love that.
That's it. And I was like, whoa, we're already. I'm like an hour in. I'm like, oh, so this is the climax.
That's wonderful. And it's like, I appreciate like Pixar allowing their directors to make kind of like smaller scale, more personal movies.
Yeah, it's very personal because it's super like it's not a self-insert in the way that it's a problem, but it's like, man, this is the fucking director's childhood. This is what happened to you when you were this age, which is funny because like it leads to an experience of like this scene is very, very awkward and embarrassing, and wow, I can't imagine how you had to go through that with your mom. But it's cool that there's like weird moments like that are stuck in there because it's not like conventional in any sense. Like it doesn't really have anything to do with moving the plot forward, but there's moments that are good character development in that, I guess. And they're fun. They're funny. Yeah. So I gave it a 10 out of 10.
Hell yeah.
Great movie.
You gave it 10 out of 10 on the official Desmond Cleary movie.
The official fuck you letterbox scale of I just want to watch a good movie and not have to complain about it online.
Hell yeah.
That's the scale I rated on.
That's a perfect scale.
Because you shouldn't rate movies, it's ridiculous. But it is great. Movie's the best movie ever made.
You know what? I've seen a lot of movies, but I haven't seen that movie, so I think you're right. Probably better than every movie I've seen.
I can't think of anything wrong with it. I really love it.
Oh yeah. I would love to, like, I would love to watch that with you sometime. Ooh!
Is that me?
That's the narrator saying a lot.
I thought Stanley grew a voice.
No! That would make really...
Like a mouth comes out the bottom of the frame. Like, no!
Oh no! I hate that! I fucking hate that idea.
I really like
that would activate my fight or flight response if just a photorealistic mouth.
Like the upper lip, you can see.
Like a fucking cursed MGMT music video.
Also, that fucking Black Midi music video.
I love that.
I made sense of it, and it's still batshit. Like, I watched it again to figure out what was going on, and I'm like, I don't know what any of this means, but I can follow it.
I think it's a metaphor for, like, toxic relationships, but, like, presented as, like, an anime fight.
Yeah, it goes back in time in a weird way, or maybe it doesn't, but it's like, oh yeah, this person's sitting here, and then at the end they're sitting there, but they got there after you got there in the following the first character, and it's like, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, there's a lot.
But visually it's sick. But it's like, wow, whoever animated this had an idea that they wanted to commit to, and they committed to it.
His name's like Gustav something. I looked at his like website, and there's a lot of cool shit.
Yeah, it's super good. I'm realizing this elevator isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to like stop.
But it gave me a good excuse to talk about random shit.
Yeah, this was fun. Burpee. Oh. Okay. I guess it's one of those non-moving elevators.
You know, that's kind of funny. We stepped in this room, and because it was shaking, we believed it was going somewhere. but really it was just on springs.
Wow.
It was a trampoline. You know?
It's like the start it's like the start of the Haunted Mansion. Only if they do the whole spiel and then you get out and then you just leave. Like you're outside. Like,
yeah. He's like, oh damn, I paid tickets for this.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean?
Oh, I get it, because it's a fucking corporate overlord.
yeah, it's like no one with life in their veins has lived here. God, this is such an ominous room.
Security camera, bozo.
But his attention was caught by a keypad behind the boss.
I also like how there's like, this is definitely different narration than the first time we got in here.
I can't wait for that to be crazy talk. Like, I look it up later and I just put in the edit the side by side of this cut in the original game.
I mean,
it's the same.
yeah, maybe. But there's
believe
definitely
you,
been
though.
like other places where like we've been, like the break room, there's been a few different break room scripts.
Getting quickly by simply pushing random.
I want to see the Lost Stanley Parable scripts. Don't you?
What do you mean by that?
You know.
Like all the stuff that they didn't put in the game?
Yeah.
But that they could have?
But then they made an update to put that stuff in, so it doesn't really matter.
I mean, I guess...
I just wanted to say something stupid.
I mean, they kind of remind
Like
me of...
some conspiracy shit, like the Lost Stanley Parable files. You won't believe what's in them.
Do you know actually about how this was originally a Half-Life 2 mod?
Oh, that makes sense. I mean, like...
In the
Mechanically.
original Half-Life 2 mod, like, it's okay, but it's kind of shocking that anyone gave, like,
Facility.
Danny Ween the money to make, like, this version of it, the 2013 version of it. Because it's
Damn.
fine.
The lights rose
But,
on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold?
What is
Stanley
this
thought to
place?
himself.
Oh, what's going on here? I don't think I have the strength to find out. But, like, yeah, the original Half-Life 2 mod is, like, fascinating because it's extremely basic. It is, like, the most basic
Yeah, basic.
version.
Half-Life
is.
2 mod gets a basic sticker
It is-
from me.
It's funny because I remember, like, I was such a weird little kid online because I was like 13 and I was into the Stanley Parable when it was just a Half-Life 2 mod.
I thought you were gonna say before it was cool.
I mean, yeah. Like, I didn't say that, but that's what I meant because,
should've.
like, when it was a Half-Life 2 mod, it was kind of a cool thing, but it was still very niche. Where, like, you would only know about it if you were a guy like me who was like, I need to find out everything I can about video games. In video games that are meta.
Was this the only reason he was happy with his boring job? That his emotions had been manipulated to accept it blindly?
I think somebody needs to touch grass.
No. He refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in
Pirate.
someone else's control? Never. It was.
Oh, I didn't see a pirate. What do
It
you
says
mean?
pirate.
Was it even
Good-
possible?
well, good for them.
Above
Boy.
465.
He spent his entire life utterly blind.
You gotta, like,
to the
zoom
world.
in when you do
Enhance.
the for that. Yeah, enhance!
As it's like just like blurrily going up in the distance. Like,
He just
pirate.
walked forward.
But he
Okay,
was
let's see how you
the heart of
can
the
not fail
operation.
this.
Controls labeled
power
with
button.
Oh yeah, that's
emotions.
kind of a spoiler there.
Or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working, all of it monitored and commanded.
1, 2,
from
3,
his
4
brain.
lights, but there's 5
As the
buttons.
cold reality of his past began to sink in.
Well, like,
Stanley
you know
decided
that the
this
buttons
machine
do nothing,
would
right?
Never again exert
Yeah, there's no
its
way we could have, like, gotten out of that.
human life. For he
Like, that's a
would
joke. They make
dismantle
you
the
think
controls
by
once
having them
and
have
for
numbers, you think, oh, there must be some combination I can do. But no, it's just, it's another...
So you ripped out the power cable for
for nothing, yeah. Because it was still, I mean,
It was
still
fucking
so
intense.
close to get, it was more like, it would have been a Myrtle victory for me to actually do it.
That is so funny.
So we're gonna turn it off here.
Oh, okay. You turned it on last time?
Yes.
I turned my brain off. Oh, I was plugged in. I was
Oh,
being
it's
mind
just like the
controlled.
ending, it's like the secret ending of, Off. Inside, I mean.
Off.
But, yeah.
That'd be a cool name for a
It's
game.
just like Off! Wow, when you turn it off, it reminds me of Off. There is a video game called Off, it's very good.
Hey!
He had
Yo.
won.
Oh, this is so
He
sick.
had
It is,
defeated the
it's still,
machine. unsure
I remember
himself
this
from
too.
someone else's command.
Even if the joke is like this whole ending is extremely ironic, this is still kind of weird.
Yeah, presentation is excellent.
Fuck yeah.
The lighting. It's like, see, in my dreams, this is how movie theater screens come down.
Yeah.
How had he been freed from the machine's grasp? What other mysteries did this strange building hold?
Oh, that's very funny that this ending is also set up. Like, if this is your first to be like, maybe try playing this game again.
He had been seeking, but happiness.
The power of Unreal Engine!
To understand.
Do you think there's people who like play this game once, get this ending, and then just
Turn it off? Yes.
Pop.
There are people that do wild shit with games.
You're not
It's like,
wrong.
oh yeah, I played up until the first boss and then I ended it because I thought that was the end. It's like, what? It's like I played the Stanley Parable up until the first ending and I ended it.
I
thought
mean,
it
I
the
was
end.
satisfied.
Through the open door.
And I guess technically it's like that's not a long way to play it.
I played Last of Us 2 up until Joel's death and then I snapped the disc in half for YouTube views.
Yeah. God, they're so fucking dumb.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation.
And you're not in control of this part, are you?
Nah, I can't walk like this.
Which I think is so funny. Like, okay, you get your feet on
Yeah. That's the thing with video games these days. I can't fucking play the game. There's just this 3-hour movie. Like, I'll get my popcorn.
If a video game came out where the gimmick was that you couldn't play it,
I'd still play it.
but you couldn't, is the thing.
I'd try.
Yeah, but you couldn't. It would just be a cutscene.
Well, that's enough for me.
Okay.
I would
well,
experience it.
That answers my question.
If it's the same way a walking simulator is just holding forward on the stick and then moving around and looking around and experiencing the game, then yes.
Yeah, I'm not.
I love that shit.
No, you're not wrong. I'm talking about like you try to play the video game, and it's all just a cutscene.
Well, what am I playing?
A soft wind.
Oh, and then that's the Naughty Dog way, isn't it? Damn movie game.
Shortly after, Stanley hoped that he would one day see.
So now what? What's the move?
Oh! Fuck yeah!
What else didn't we do?
Well, we can't
video game
lock
ending?
ourselves out from this.
Oh, of
so-
course, but it's cool to see that.
Yes, so I want to do the video game ending.
Yeah, I remember that one being kind of a heater.
Stanley
Yeah,
came to a
pretty rad.
sense, too,
So yeah, I go the way
This
to.
was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley.
That was the funniest moment back in 2013, where you go into the wrong door and he goes, "That was wrong,"
And then it's like, what?
and it's like,
What? Oh fuck! Is this game playing me?
Is this game real? Bro, play this game. Play this game with me.
But that is something I
I
think.
bet you can't beat this game, bro. Try to beat this game.
Because the thing is, you can beat the game. But
Oh
you're
yeah,
actually done with the
let's
game.
get your redemption with this.
Yes, I'm gonna finally do
It's
it.
incredible it wasn't 5 years ago.
And then we haven't even done the like fucked up like ending where it's
The
like.
baby ending.
Gotten off on the wrong
Well, that's a video game ending.
Oh,
Yeah, the video game ending is like
that
half
has a lot
the game.
to it. Yeah, gotcha.
Someone else
Oh, there's a door down there.
But the fact is that the story has been about.
Why do I remember you being able to go down there without dying?
I don't remember that.
I might have made that up.
Someone you forgot.
Do you know? Don't.
Really? I was in the middle.
I
of
thought you were gonna
something
follow
to
the way.
Zero consideration.
Oh no, this is the way the video
I'm
game
that
ending.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you.
God, this is another
I
key
don't know
card
how
thing.
to
That's
convince you of
interesting.
this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful.
Is his goal just to get into that
Let me
peace
prove
room?
it. Let me prove that I'm on your
Oh
side.
wait, no, stop moving.
A chance.
What?
I thought he was gonna teleport you somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Let me show
like,
you.
Oh,
Well-
thank you, Stan. No, yeah, his goal is.
Thank you, Stanley.
He's.
Risen to meet me at my throne in the clouds.
Why does he sound like
Sit
that?
next to me, Stanley.
I like how you're.
Sit with me.
I like how you're having your
Why?
hands out to indicate that he's very large.
Why are you so far away from me, Stanley?
Is this the narrator?
Sit with me, Stanley. I am whoever you want me to be, Stanley.
I'm the end of the game, Stanley.
Stanley, I can be the end of you.
Oh no, I don't know if I like that.
Stanley.
Very good. Oh fuck.
Oh, you know what to do.
Yeah, I'll walk through the red door now.
That is funny. That is a funny one.
I still don't think we're communicating.
Yeah, now that's the thumbnail I remember.
Yeah.
The Stanley Parable. Crazy door.
What? Would you walk through this?
And it's somehow clickbait.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, because I click on that.
You want to know so
I'm the
badly
baby.
what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road?
I'm gonna make a crazy edit here where hard cuts to the horror of modern day,
Oh no!
which might not be as fun as I think it
Oh
is.
no! Yeah, it's a scene in Mr. Robot where Elliot's talking about how the world still sucks even though they did the hat.
Yeah. What an interesting room this is.
I love this room, like the sense of scale here. It's so interesting.
Would you read a
too,
book in this room?
That there's other like walkways over there. Like
Yeah.
who are those for?
Very, yeah.
And
Control
in the end, it was
shit.
all for nothing.
It's also interesting how he's like here. He's like, oh, I was the guy who made this, even though other stuff makes it obvious that he isn't.
What would have made this game better? What did you want to see?
No one said it was bad.
Yeah, but we're just.
See, he's drawing conclusions on anything I'm not
I
saying.
think what's great is like he doesn't realize that like what the Stanley Parable actually is like diametrically opposed to like who he is
What
as
is
a character in this.
The missing textures have continued into this room.
Yeah, I mean I think that's to show he's angry.
Yeah.
He's
or-
kind of sweating here.
Welcome to my orange peel room.
I'm there to stop you there. Now,
This is the newest Valve game.
would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to
I keep looking at the power cable on the desk.
Yeah.
I just can't get over that.
We can't move it like that. It's so funny. That tells a story right there.
Look, it's a clean rip. The whole context
I'm
of that
so
happening is
impressed
so
by
funny.
that August. Like, I'm surprised
You didn't
I
make anything else except for the part that's the most important. The thing that's essential to charge the controller.
What
You better
is-
play quick before the
I
controller dies.
honestly.
Okay, so we're getting somewhere.
Yeah,
Game's a 4 out of
I
5.
like this game.
To you. If I can be honest here, I really don't have any idea where I'm going with this. This whole third door thing was just a stab in the dark. But I guess you're into it, so let's keep this party train rolling.
Oh, so like the whole point of the third door was just to be a third
I've
door.
compiled a new version, and to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park
Oh,
with
this is
one.
exciting.
Let's take a look.
Yes!
It's not as good.
Let's see who's speedrugging this. Good old Neil. 2
Yeah.
seconds.
Are these my fucking online friends?
I remember this, like, they used the exact same pictures from the original in, like, 2013.
Oh, we're gonna be at the bottom.
Mussolini is offline. This is you. And no one else is Stanley. Only I'm Stanley in the Stanley Parable. Wow. How do you feel about that, Des?
I feel like that's nonsense.
I don't know. We
How do
haven't played this
how do I
game for a
possibly up
while.
my score? Empty?
9,000. Whoa.
9,000, 2,500.
98.9% of players are more attractive than Stanley?
This is some democratic stats right here.
Yeah, this is all, like, it's all objectively true. How long does it take you to get to the collector? Compete against others.
Not long enough.
So it's more like, this is your superior.
A dead rat. Damn.
Okay, well,
Oh, you're going back to basics.
okay.
Now, would you say
So
that
you've removed
competitive
choice from the game
helps you
entirely.
feel motivated
Now
to
it's-
keep
now it's a
working
Telltale
for the
game.
cause? Again, honest answers, please.
Feel like it's perfect now. I wouldn't change a
Hey, I
thing.
nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've
Yeah,
been
he's
working
shooting
on.
the shit
and
with
now
you.
would be a lovely opportunity.
This
to
is,
give
do
it
you
some
remember
playtesting.
this scene?
I
You
sure
wouldn't
do.
mind taking a look at it, would you?
Fuck yeah,
Perfect.
this
Let me
is
boot
so
it up.
great.
There's a whole loading screen required. Yeah, that's actually way more jarring than I remember it.
It's so
The
jarring.
button to move in back.
They try and make this game just as, like, annoying and just, like,
Terrible.
All about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family.
Man, this is kind of topical, ain't it?
World will really take notice.
Baby's gotta
The
burn.
message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of
We've only,
Okay.
we've only been playing for 2 hours. I don't think 4 hours is
keep notes
necessary.
on your experience.
Yeah, we... Oh,
Yeah, it's...
this is awful.
Press it! Press it!
No, I want him to burn.
Heartless bastard.
What? No.
Pro-choice, anyone?
Babies are purely to spite me.
Yeah, I am for... Yes, I am for
Yes, you
choice in
should
every
be. No,
way.
that's the correct choice.
Think of a single thing that might improve.
You decide what you want to do, Stanley.
I hated the noise of the button. Like, did you hear that?
I
That
did,
was
that's why I
awful.
wanted you to press it again.
Playing. Your input was extremely
So do you know that if you played for 2 hours, he introduces a puppy with a piranha
ain't no
thing
way.
and another button, so you have to alternate pressing this and pressing that for another 2 hours to get this like secret ending where the god of art talks to you, who is just this like black monolith.
It better be worth it.
Where we go?
Hey! It's updated.
Holy shit!
This did not come out in 2013.
You were talking about Firewatch.
Yeah, roll
earlier.
back the footage. I made this game. Wow, this is worth it.
Man spying on innocent civilians.
That's so funny. Firewatch is always on my brain. I
That's
love
so
this game.
fucking
Perhaps for
great.
some sort of twisted erotic, but
Stanley, narrator, get out of here.
No, I mean, I remember Firewatch. That was the plot of the game.
Depravity,
He
yeah.
was like creeping his creep tower.
Firewatch is so good.
It's very
It's
good.
unfortunate how disappointing the ending is. Not even though, because it doesn't sully my experience. with the
Yeah,
game,
no,
but I
it's-
love that game.
I think I need to give that game another chance and kind of take it on its own terms, because I was very excited for it going like a weird horror route.
Oh, and we talked about that one time. I
We
remember
have.
we brainstormed a great
We
version
came
of
up
that
with
game.
a really good version
Yeah.
of that
It's
game.
not hard. It's not hard to make a horror game because I know what scares me.
Same.
And also, they did a pretty good job recreating Firewatch. From my
I think
memory.
this is just a game, maybe.
No, it didn't look
Whoa,
like this.
Good God, quickly block it off.
Holy shit. Build a wall,
Stanley.
Stanley.
This is this is how I feel about Elden Ring.
Yeah, this is Limgrave.
Quickly, block it off! Just be Limgrave.
Oh, you can just go in any. Oh, thank heavens.
God, that's so funny
I
that...
think we cleared out Limgrave.
I mean,
There's no way we missed anything.
you're not wrong. I did find some stuff there when I was doing my little like
Oh,
geographic mapping stuff.
We'll continue more of that then.
Yes. So you think it's gonna be Pearl 2 again? Pearl?
I don't
again?
know now. I like to think that they updated it like hardcore. Or maybe it's just Firewatch and then the old... Hey!
Yeah. Did you make this
This is
game?
exactly what I had.
They're just picking from my hard drive on the
Big box
PS4.
for you to run around in.
Oh my
There isn't
God.
any
Desmond, feel
possibility
how this
that
is
you
to
could
play.
get lost here. Now this
It's
is
just-
game design.
It's just
Fucking
Rocket League.
hell.
You can tell that they're just playing as a Rocket League car, and they made the like Rocket League car invisible.
Wow, I know this map well because I would boundary break Rocket League maps because it's really easy to just free cam it if you go into replay mode and then pause it on an explosion. The camera can go anywhere you go and you can just fire on the map.
I think I
I spent
remember
hours
this.
doing that.
I think it's sports ball. Oh, what fun!
My favorite
We
game.
shall run the bases and do
It's an updated game reference, but an out-of-date joke.
yeah, this Burks ball is like,
That's... Oh!
yes! Yeah, this is just Rocket League.
Score! Way, away, away, away.
God, it's hard
damn.
to tell like what my
You biffed
what
it.
my hitbox is in
Are you
this.
doing it?
God, I'm going so
Is this
fast.
fun?
Yeah,
Is
your
it better
car.
than my
No, but
miserable
wow.
story that I worked so hard on?
Stanley, your car,
Stanley,
Stanley.
I have a thought.
I like how he's
realize I'm
claiming
not a
that he made this
sportsologist,
game.
But if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure, then surely multiple balls makes for an even more euphoric sports experience.
Oh.
I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Oh, I can redeem myself for this one.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a straight
I'm
shot.
playing for the red team now.
Straight shot.
Stanley, I'm at
It wasn't a straight shot.
confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
More.
Oh, you don't.
Whoa! Jeez.
Yeah, they're
What was?
they want you to win.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm so bad at this.
You can't miss this one.
Okay, awesome.
Well, that's a little
Are you
underwhelming.
enjoying this, Stanley? Are you having fun?
I'm actually having quite a bit of fun right
Are
now.
you?
Yeah, no, I am enjoying this.
Power to you.
I wish I could like do more Rocket Leagues.
That's
Oh,
right. Your little fun comes to an end.
Jeez,
this
dude.
is my game.
That's what you get
and
for
what
having
I
fun.
say go.
you get to have
You
fun
get to
when I
have fun
let
when I
you.
let you, Stanley. Besides, you need someone like me to set boundaries for you. Without rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure.
I can picture this dude like doing some crazy hand motions to this
Yeah.
speech.
Oh, he's always just gesticulating wildly.
I'm leaving. See how you like it when
Ah!
I mean, I can't blame you for that one.
Oh,
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
How will you write a story without
This
me?
is so-
You can't do it.
Well,
You
looks like
will
we're playing this
not.
ending twice. That's really cool. This is undeveloped territory.
Yeah, this rule. Oh!
That's a pit.
I guess we're playing it 3 times. Oh, fuck.
510?
So do you know what this is?
509?
Wow, this really got wrecked.
It just looks like a gnarlier version of the Stanley Parable hallway.
Yeah, this is the original Half-Life 2 mod version
Oh,
of it.
Jesus.
So
Wow.
he ended up back here, which I love the idea.
How far you've fallen.
I love how, even though this is a digital space, they still make it seem like it's an actual physical space by having there be like a bunch of wear and tear and stuff. Like people were actually here and kind of like took part of the rooms apart.
Well, yeah, we're not questioning the laws of this being a video game in the way that it's a video game that we believe and put our trust in.
That's why I find that so fun, because they don't need to do that. They don't need to make these spaces feel like tangible spaces, especially because a big point of this game is reminding you that it's a video game. So, like, the fact that
A big point of this game is to support the Half-Life 2 mod.
Yes.
Stanley... Wait, what's in there?
yeah, those are the exact same, like, computer screens they used in the Half-Life 2
Man,
mod
this is
as
a
well.
much grimier experience.
Well, it definitely wasn't this grimy.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
The idea is, like, it's been a while, you know? So this place has
Yeah.
fallen to ruin, you know, as video game environments do when they're left alone. They age. This is normal.
Looks like you're gonna
So
boot
now
up
we're
your,
at, like, now we're 427.
boot up your office job. Yeah, you're gonna walk all the way away? Game said
I wonder
no.
what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
I like that ending a lot. Alright.
I call that ending Bren going their own way.
Yes.
Someone was
Okay.
following Stanley.
You know what? I think I'm gonna start like a whole movement for all the Brens and Sarahs in the world who want to go their own way.